जय हिंद दोस्तों, आइए देखते हैं पाकिस्तान का गंदगी भरा फेमस शहर लाहौर और भारत का सबसे स्वच्छ शहर का खिताब पाने वाला हमारा अपना शहर इंदौर। ये नजरिया है विदेशियों के पैनी नजर का। किसी भारतीय का होता तो पाकिस्तानी उसे मानते ही नहीं, लेकिन ये है गोरी चमड़ी वालों का। तो आज का रिएक्शन है उसी पर। अगर आपको पसंद आए तो लाइक और सब्सक्राइब करके कमेंट में अपनी राय जरूर लिखिए।
As you can appreciate, we are densely populated nations.
वाकई में यार बड़ा ही गंदा लाहौर हाल है। कोई निजाम नहीं है भाई।
South Asia is a geography that is interesting in many ways. You can find some of the most extraordinary lives in the world in this geography, and sometimes they come to the forefront with unusual events in their cities. Here is one of them for you: Pakistan. This is a place with a very dense population, and the problems brought about by the population are experienced in life itself, and you experience chaos up to your bones. So much so that every year, according to studies conducted by various official institutions, this country is the most polluted and dusty city in the world. The country's surface area is 796,000 square kilometers, and there are more people than you could ever want. This is a place with a huge population of 240 million people. Stop the video this minute and compare it to your own country. Imagine 240 million people living in an area of about 800,000 square kilometers. Of course, there are places where more people live in proportion to the area, like Bangladesh, for example.
As you can appreciate, we are densely populated nations. But a large population should not be considered a problem. It is not correct to look at it negatively.
And what is the first thing you observe in extremely overpopulated areas? Of course, pollution is inevitable. There is a very good example of this in Pakistan. They have a city in the east of the country called Lahore, and every year it competes with Dhaka, the capital of Bangladesh, for the most polluted city in the world. Nevertheless, we can roughly call it the dustiest city. Lahore is the second largest city in Pakistan with a population of over 13 million. If you wonder how chaotic, unhygienic, or noisy a city can be, join us in this video. Let's take a trip to Lahore in Pakistan and decide together if it really is the most polluted city in the world.
गन्ने का जूस।
Here is the side of a street in the early morning. There is not a garbage container in sight. Garbage is thrown in bags on the side of the street and flies are flying over it. This not only creates environmental pollution, but also releases bad gases. To make matters worse, just beyond this garbage dump, a butcher slaughters meat in an open environment. In other words, the smell of the gases released by the garbage reaches the point where the meat is slaughtered. This invites contamination of the meat with germs. The Pakistani shopkeeper is focused on his work early in the morning and sells meat for 630 rupees. The equivalent of 630 rupees is only $2.5 US. If we examine the environment in which the meat is sold, it is in direct contact with the open air and is directly exposed to dust and exhaust fumes. The butcher wipes the counter with bare hands and then cuts the meat with the same hands. At the beginning, his chickens are still alive under the counter. Then the butcher takes the chicken out from under the table and cuts it into pieces on the spot. Butchers in Pakistan are mostly like this, and you will have to get used to it if you plan to live there. It will of course be your choice whether to buy meat here or not. However, the reality is that when you put the camera in the middle of the street and shoot around, people smile at you. So the fact that the area they live in is dirty does not make them an unhappy society. People smile or say hello when they see the camera. People prefer to use motorcycles for practical transportation, and the noise of motorcycles never diminishes during the daytime. In the Pakistani city of Lahore alone, more than 6 million motor vehicles are on the road. Of these 6.2 million motor vehicles, 4.2 million are two-wheeled motorcycles. Therefore, when you go to Lahore, you will see dozens or hundreds of motorcycles at every point you turn your eyes. Of course, someone will be honking their horns all the time, and their exhausts will emit odors. Especially the horn issue is not something to be ignored. At traffic jams, people honk their horns for a long time and don't take their hands off the horn until the traffic is cleared. If the sound of honking horns gets on your nerves, you might get a headache on your first day in Lahore, Pakistan. This creates extra noise pollution in the city. It is precisely details like these that create the real pollution in Lahore. The high number of vehicles in the city not only creates dust, but also pollutes the air with exhaust gases. Since most of the roads are old and poorly maintained, dust is kicked up from every point where motor vehicles pass and fills people's lungs. Some say that spending a day in Lahore is equivalent to smoking a pack of cigarettes. International organizations and the World Health Organization warn you not to walk around Lahore without a mask. In this context, you should not do street exercises in Lahore, and you should always keep the window of your home or hotel room closed. Of course, you should also wear double-layer masks on the streets, because the extent of air pollution in Lahore is exactly 16 times the value accepted by the World Health Organization.
Indore. This modern, friendly city is so clean and tidy, it was voted India's cleanest city 6 times in a row. Not only does Indore lead the way in green energy and clean spaces, look at this. It is one of the best places you can come in India for delicious street food. In this video, we see if Indore deserves to win the cleanest city title for a 7th time, while checking out some local history. It is in Hindi, so I can't really understand it. Meeting some enthusiastic locals and tucking into some delicious local treats. Okay, I like that one. Let's go. So we have been here for the last couple of days, but we haven't actually gone to the places that we're seeing today yet. And as you know, Indore has been known as India's cleanest city for 6 years in a row. And if you ask a local, probably 7 very shortly. But we're gonna check that out today and see if that's true. So far, Yes. So not to say that that makes Indore any better than the rest of India for that reason only, absolutely not. But it's really cool because I feel like there's some kind of collective effort between businesses, people and the government in keeping this place clean. There's people returning trolleys, there's people wiping, cleaning, sweeping, mopping, but people aren't also throwing their things out or on the floor or on the ground outside. Namaskar. Do you have chai?
Chai.
Kitna rupee? Kitna paisa?
10 rupees.
Haji, ek. Dhanyavad. 10. Das. Dhanyavad. Ooh.
धन्यवाद.
Oh, that looks. Oh, 3. 10. Dhanyavad. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's a bit full. Okay, so he invited me into the store to have my chai. It's actually quite hot, so hold on a second. Hi. Namaskar. Oh, that's a good one. It's good. Do you want beer? Oh. I like this one. It's very sweet. I like it. Chai or tea is life. So I didn't get it on camera, but we're talking about how good this chai is. It is absolutely delicious. It is so. It's small, but it's so nice. Hi, beautiful. It's okay. Hi. Hi. So the other cool thing about Indore is that I've seen so many cool aesthetic coffee shops everywhere. It's really cool. It kind of reminds me of being home. It's really aesthetic, really cool looking, and there's a lot of them scattered around as well. This one is called Absolute Coffee Brewers. So we're gonna go here and quickly show you what it's like.
941.
Got an Uber rickshaw.
Visa.
ऑलरेडी पे कर दिया
Yeah.
सर उसमें मतलब हमको मिलते नहीं है दिक्कत वो है
No Hindi.
We're doing Hindi.
कैंसिल कर दूँ या फिर
No cancel. We're paying through Uber.
मैं कैंसिल कर देता हूँ आप ये जो बड़ी को दे देना मैं कैंसिल कर देता
I can't speak Hindi. Sorry, I don't know what you're saying.
हम हिंदी नहीं बोलते हैं।
I can't understand you.
So I'm not feeling very well today, guys. It's probably why you can hear my nose is all nasally. It's not food poisoning. It's nothing about the street food. I've just gotten a cold, and I had a cold only about a week ago. So I'm getting quite sick quite regularly. So if that's why I'm a little bit off and my nose is a bit stuffy, I've just been a bit sick. But this park is really beautiful. There's people sitting down, gathering, and it is really clean. So it feels really nice to be able to sit on the ground. There's park benches, these beautiful trees up above me. They look absolutely stunning. And people are just hanging out, having a picnic, having a sit. It's super clean. I haven't seen basically one piece of rubbish yet. So I'm sure there are little bits. So we're just walking past this park that has a park, and we were just saying like this could be a park at our house in Australia. Like it is super clean here. A lot of families, a lot of people having fun. Looks really cool here actually. It has a cool vibe.
And a lot of adults on the swings and like games as well, which is cool.
I'm not gonna like take photos back there because that's a bit weird, there's children, but you can kind of see what's going on in the background. So we're just walking outside of the actual park right now, and there's all this street food up and down. Omelettes. What's that? Momos? Momos? I haven't had that yet. Tell me in the comments below if I need to try momos. Momos. You know what I mean. Momos? Momos? Mumu? I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna head to the Rajwada. I'm not sure how to say it. It's on the phone. Namaskar. Can we go to the Raj? Oh, he's on the phone.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. The Rajwada?
राजवाड़ा पैलेस ओके
Yeah, कितने पैसा?
है 250 रुपए
250. Oh, ये बहुत महंगा है.
ये बहुत महंगा है.
No? Okay, no worries. Thank you.
No one wants 100.
100 rupees?
200
ये
अभी
बहुत.
100 रुपया में.
100 to go to Rajwada?
200
नहीं नहीं.
150 में जाओगे
150 for you? Okay.
ओके 150 रुपए ले लो
150 रुपया.
आवाज तुमको वो वीडियो शूटिंग होगी तुमको मेहमान है तो
Look at that. Oh, driving through these back streets, just on the roads in general, people are sweeping, people are packing away and putting down rubbish in bins and things like that. So you can definitely tell there's like a care by the community, and they're proud, I guess, of having a clean space to work in and live in. It's really cool. Like I said, it doesn't mean any other places is any less valuable. It's just really cool to see the people of Indore cleaning up after themselves and everyone else. It's really nice here.
So the way it works, 24/7 rubbish collection. Where we come from in Australia, I don't know what it's like in other countries. You put your trash out from your personal home or from your business once a week and dealt with it at a tip or waste management. But here it gets done every 24/7, and it goes to plants which are on the outskirts of the city, and then it's transformed or turned into energy, which is used here in the electric vehicles. So not only is it a way to keep the place clean, It's also a way to sort of be eco-friendly and green. It's renewable energy as well, so it's like double good. It's amazing actually. It's really cool to see a city do this.
Go India, go indoor. Going through a little street market or something now. There's more people around. It's like clothes. धन्यवाद भाई साहब।
तो दोस्तों, लाहौर शहर तो गंदगी की पराकाष्ठा है। पाकिस्तान का लाहौर शहर, नामी शहर, जो शहर कभी भगवान श्री राम के बेटे लव और कुश के साम्राज्य का अंग था, अब वो शहर गंदगी के साम्राज्य का नाम बन चुका है। जिधर देखो उधर ही उबकियां लाने वाली गंदगी। हमारे महानगरों के कुछ इलाके भी साफ सुथरे नहीं हैं, लेकिन लाहौर के मुकाबले का नहीं। इस मामले में हमारे किसी भी शहर का पाकिस्तान के लाहौर से मुकाबला हो ही नहीं सकता। जिस विदेशी ने इस वीडियो को बनाया है, उसकी हिम्मत की दाद देनी पड़ेगी कि उसने लाहौर की ऐसी सड़कों पर पैदल चलने का साहस किया और पूरी दुनिया के सामने सिर्फ लाहौर की ही नहीं, पूरे पाकिस्तान की बेइज्जती कर दी। अरे, आप पाकिस्तान में कुछ और देखने गए थे या फिर गंदगी ढूंढने गए थे? चूंकि आप गोरे हैं तो मान लेते हैं कि आपका देश साफ सुथरा ही होगा। तो लगता है कि आप गंदगी किस चिड़िया का नाम है और उसकी पहचान कैसी होती है, इससे आप व्यक्तिगत रूप से परिचित होने के लिए लाहौर गए थे। लेकिन साहब, आपको धन्यवाद कि आपके बदौलत हमें भी लाहौर के बदबूदार सड़ांध भरी गंदगी को देखने का मौका मिला। दरअसल बात यह होती है कि जो जैसा होता है, यानी कि जिसका अंदरूनी चरित्र जैसा होता है, वो अपने आसपास का इलाका भी उसी अनुरूप ढाल लेता है। उसके आगे उसकी सोच जाती ही नहीं। तो पाकिस्तान को अगर इसी पैमाने पर चढ़ाकर रीडिंग लिया जाए तो वही मिलेगा कि पाकिस्तान और उसकी गंदगी एक दूसरे के लिए बनी है। जिनके दिल में इतना जलन, इतना द्वेष, इतनी मक्कारी, इतना विश्वासघात, इतनी नमक हरामी, इतना घिनौनापन, इतनी बेईमानी, इतना दोगलापन, इतनी दहशतगर्दी भरा हुआ है, उस देश का पूरा क्षेत्रफल ही बदबूदार उबकियां लेने वाली गंदगी से भरा हुआ होगा। इसमें कोई आश्चर्य की बात कुछ भी नहीं है। जिसका चरित्र ही गंदा हो जाए, वो अपना घर, अपनी जमीन को भी गंदगी ही से पाटता जाएगा। यही पाकिस्तान में हो रहा है। तबाह होने की आयत उसकी किताबों में लिखा जा चुका है। तो मिलते हैं अगली वीडियो में, तब तक जय हिंद, जय भारत।